It's really the first of the month, like really June 1st. Happy Saturday, everybody. What's up, Mike?
Man, you know me, man. Everything love, man. Drop dead gorgeous moments in time. I'm thoroughly enjoying the moments. You did?
Yeah, we're in the summertime, of course, celebrating a lot of kids out of school. The weather condition in the city, it's summertime weather already, but we ain't even got to the official start of summer, but it feels like it here in H-Town. I don't know how we went from cool temperatures to, I think one day last week, the heat index was almost 114.
Yeah, I think we just skipped convertible weather altogether.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? It went from don't let your top down to don't let your top down.
Yeah, like literally.
You know what I'm saying?
And keep a bunch of off because these mosquitoes out here, it's a whole other battle going on.
Oh, my God, with that part.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah.
We're excited today. Got a lot of great things that we're going to discuss and talk about in the show. This next young lady that you brought to us today, she came in with products, Mike.
Oh, my God, with plenty of products, right? Yeah. She say she is say that word, esthetician.
Esthetician.
Okay, then, see, I
let her have that.
Thank
you go right ahead.
Esthetician. Esthetician. There you go. You said it right. You said it
it's too
right.
many. I ain't going to keep saying it. I tell Mike, I get it out one good time.
One good time.
That's going to last for the whole show.
Come on, you won't hear it again, not from I.
Yeah, so no, we won't do it.
Yeah.
But introduce yourself to everybody.
My name is Alexous Reed, and I am the CEO of Changing Phases. We are an all-natural skincare line, Black-owned, of course.
Yes.
I am a one-man army, okay, as of right now, because once we expand, of course, we will need more people, and God will bring them, okay?
Yeah.
And also, within the last 2 years, I decided to get my hands into becoming an esthetician, a licensed esthetician.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I got into more of spa work, lashes, facials, massages, anything that you can think of, I got my hands into and kind of learned and picked up on.
Well, Alex, take us back to the beginning because, I love Mike. I said throughout CEO. You heard me.
I'm telling you, hit us with the letters.
And she said, I'm a one man right now. I'm out here wrecking. So take us back to the beginning that when you step out into this field, say, okay, I want to get into being an entrepreneur, step out into this level of depending on, God's gift, depending on God and myself to get out here and get this done. Take us back to that moment.
Yeah.
Well, I always knew that I couldn't work for too many people. When you're an entrepreneur, you kind of know.
Yeah.
It's like you go to job from job, and it's always something. You figure out something wrong with the company, or you just don't like it altogether. And that's kind of where it started. But then someone came to me with a business opportunity, and he basically was looking at my skin, and he was like, "Well, what type of remedies do you do?" And I was telling him some, and he was like, "You should actually, start to market this." And I'm like,
wow.
Really? I never thought about it.
Yeah.
So once he actually gave me all the money to start the business up. We started, I think, and I came up with 3 or 4 different products between the both of us. And then as time went on, I kind of felt like I was getting too far ahead, like I was, moving faster than, my partner was proposing I should. So I kind of expanded and did my own thing after that. I rebranded and then, started everything by myself.
Yeah.
So, that's what I'm at.
She talked about a lot of products and you displayed a lot of stuff for us.
Because she bought plenty of products in here.
And a lot you cover. So just take us, you got plenty of products. So just kind of take us little by little.
Okay, so I have different things. I have soaps.
Well, bring them on.
Okay.
So I can see it.
And Mike, while you doing that, give out the YouTube page so everybody can follow us on Facebook.
Yeah, definitely. If you all want to see these products, go right to CNS Cares TV.
Yes, sir.
Go to CNS Cares TV on YouTube. We out there, and you'll be able to see all the products that she's displaying. Oh, the soaps look lovely.
Yes.
And they smell good.
Yes.
So you make these yourself?
I make these handmade, and these are all natural.
Okay.
And no preservatives, no chemicals, nothing besides all natural products, handmade.
Okay.
So this is a turmeric soap. This is for psoriasis. This is for acne, breakout. This is for dry skin. This is my go-to when you have those bad breakouts and uneven skin tones. For
She got them looking so pretty. They look like a piece of cake.
I know. Nicely designed, too.
Yes.
Look at her with the swirl in the season on it.
Designed.
And when I
It smell real good.
So how do you go about selecting what you're going to, put, I don't want to say put in the soap.
Yeah, create the soaps out of it.
So
that smells good.
You're right. So
Yeah.
I basically go by what the basic skin needs. needs. Like some people are dry, some people are oily, some people, have different types of breakouts,
Yeah,
So,
definitely a lot of oily people.
Right.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I go by that, and then I look up natural ingredients
Okay.
that could actually help with that, and also that are great with our skin tone as well.
Yeah, also you specialize in the melanin, is what you're
Right,
saying?
yes. I want to fit the whole Fitzpatrick scale in there, but I want to focus mainly on my melanin.
Yeah.
Because we don't have a lot of things for ourselves.
I like melanin.
Yeah.
Right.
How long does it take from you making it, your experience with it? Because I'm sure everything that you make,
my goodness. So
before you get it out to the public, say, okay, this is good now. I can
Right,
say
From
that.
idea to conception.
Yeah.
So basically, I have a best friend who's my biggest supporter. Shout out to her, to Alexous Evans. She is my biggest supporter, my biggest fan. She's been there through my ups and downs. We literally sit down and we'll be talking and coming up with these ideas ourselves. She's like, she helped me come up with the name. She helped me come up with some of the designs to the products and also most of the creation too. So that's kind of my backhand man, behind
I love
that.
it.
Yes.
Yeah, I love it. Because
So,
you know
right.
how valuable that is to
Oh,
have
man.
somebody.
Oh,
You
man.
got to not only have a mentor, you got to have somebody who walk it out with you. Shout out to
Right.
my entire team. Clay Smith.
Right.
You understand me? Tasha Johnson, you did.
Right,
I can go
right.
on and on with all of the organizations that we have starting from, from scratch
Right.
to conception.
Right.
I like that.
Yeah, to product for the world.
Yeah, that's all we basically would do. We sat down and I looked up most of the ingredients, and then, some of them take 2 weeks to do. Some of them take 2 days to do. Some of them are kind of mix and match.
You get it done fast.
Right. So me doing most of these products, it takes me I have to start the process 2 weeks into it.
Okay.
And then because I have to put some of them outside to see how they do with the heat. I have to put some inside to see how they do with. It's a whole process before I
You
just
have to
push
test
it
it.
out there.
Yeah, before,
and
yeah.
then I give out little samples to
Right.
mainly family members and friends. People that ain't gonna sue me.
Yeah.
For it. You know what I'm saying? See if it work.
So your safe place.
Make
Right,
sure
you know,
this-
my little
Make sure
saying,
ain't no rashes happening. Yeah.
Because I ain't thinking about that. Like you said, you
Right.
got to sit it out in the sun.
Yeah.
You
Right.
got to go
You
through
gotta
all
sit
that.
There's so
Yeah.
many different
Yeah.
things that go into it, and then you have to break certain things down. Some of them may be a solid. You have to break those down to liquids, and you have
Okay.
to keep them there. So it's a whole thing. So and then, like I said, by the time I get it to where I want it, I'm handing them out to people that I know won't sue me.
I got you.
Just throw it out
And then once it passes,
once it passes the
the
inspection.
testing stage.
Right.
You take it out.
and then we're out on the market.
Yeah,
That's how that
beautiful.
goes.
So tell me this: I see a plethora of
Yes.
products here. So pull out your favorite product out of the
It's
basket.
a lot in there.
Oh man. Okay, so I'm going to start with this for the ladies.
Okay.
And describe it for those who listen to us on the radio.
This is a yoni wash. It is an all-natural yoni wash. It is a pH-balanced yoni wash, ladies, because you know that your body temperature and the pH of your vagina is 2 different pHs, so you got to take care of that. And also, it's all natural, no chemicals in it, and it helps with a lot of great things that we have going on down there. So this is my favorite one.
Okay, well, shout
hands
out to the
down.
yoni one.
Hands
we
down.
have to pause on the
Right.
we gonna
I have to
pause
look
that.
out for my
That's for the ladies. Okay.
We're clear.
Now reach in there and pull out something else.
Right. Okay. So I also have a all natural shampoo for men that are trying to men and women trying to grow hair. All my natural sisters who have locks. If you may have braids and things of that, it soaks up really, really well. So a little goes a long way with this.
Yeah.
So this is really good. This is another one of my.
Now you said it soaks up, or what does it do?
She
for
said
the
soap,
locks?
right?
It soaks up really good. Like gets really foamy really quick.
So how does it help the
hair
Yeah.
follicle.
So basically, it helps with stretching the product. Basically, you don't need as much as you would using a whole
So
bottle of
what makes it
shampoo.
great for hair growth? Because you
So
said
I
hair
have
growth.
black seed oil. This
Oh,
is
wow, okay.
African black seed
Okay.
oil. Is the
Okay,
base
well,
soap for
take me
this.
back to the
yes,
motherland.
yes, we're going
Yeah.
back to motherland. Everything
Black
I say, it is all natural. So black seed oil is the base of this. So that helps with just the growing of your skin, like cleaning it, and also I put oil in here after I refine it. I put oil in it so that once it strips your hair, because shampoo is supposed to strip and cleanse your hair.
Right.
You still have that moisture in there.
I think that shampoo before the other shampoos have stripped all
it just
my hair.
strip. Right.
That
just
that's
strips you
what
out.
Yeah,
That's what happened. Them chemicals
We
stripped you
gonna have to
off.
send them a letter.
That's what I'm gonna start using now. That shampoo stripped my hair.
Right, it just stripped
the
everything.
shampoo did it.
And this, because black people, we can't put alcohol in our hair.
Right.
So this does not contain any alcohol.
Well, that's beautiful.
So it's really good. So it works as a shampoo, but you also get that moisture that you still need in your hair with it.
Okay, well, treat me like DJ,
Yes.
DJ Khaled. Another one.
How can people follow you?
Okay, I have a Facebook, I have an Instagram, I have a website, and I'm on Google.
Okay.
Changing Phases, and Phases is spelled with PHAZES. Okay, that's Phases, PHAZES. Okay, Changing Phases. That's .com. That's Changing Phases at Facebook and Instagram. So all of them is Changing Phases.
So can we and we can order the products there?
Yes, you can order products online or on my on IG and Facebook. So
now spell that phases part because I know it's
okay. Changing Phases is PHAZES.
Okay.
Yeah. And what if I want to come by your shop?
Yes, I also have a shop in downtown Conroe, located on Fraser.
Okay.
And it's right down the street from, if you're familiar with the Conroe area, we're right down the street from Stripes. Mm-hmm. So we're in a little plaza by the Stripes, and we also have services from anywhere from oh my gosh, my mind
from
just
your esthetician.
Yes, everything from spa work. You basically have the massages. I do the facials. I do the waxing for male and women. I also do eyebrows and eyelashes.
Wow.
So
And
I do a lot.
Cool.
So
and if they want to schedule an appointment, they
you
go
would have
on
to go
Instagram.
online or Instagram or Facebook. Either way, you can book through there.
Okay,
Or
so
Google.
you can book through the website
Google,
as
you
well.
can go straight there. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
She says she's a one-man wrecking crew.
You're right.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, we do
I
it all.
believe in it.
Right.
You understand me? Every company
I'm
that I
telling
started,
you.
it started with I.
Right. I'm telling you, but where would I be without my sidekick? So
Come on now, it's a real thing.
So I know you got some. What was it? Body butter? Did I say
Body
that
butter,
right?
yes, I have body butter. It is called Butter Baby.
Butter Baby,
yes,
all right.
yes, and it has a mango butter base, so it goes on real smooth, and it also traps in that moisture. And it's also very good for hair. For if you're doing like a deep conditioning treatment for your hair, it's really good for that as well.
Okay, so it can go on your body and in your hair.
Body and hair,
And
yes,
it's all
great.
natural.
All natural, all
Beautiful
natural.
thing.
Yes.
Now, I know what's the glass with the stuff that's floating around in it?
Yeah,
Which
yeah.
one?
That one.
Okay, this one.
Yeah,
Okay,
tell
this
us
one.
about that.
This is another one of my best sellers,
Okay.
and this is called Passion, and this is an oil, a rose infused oil. It has it's good for antidepressant, anti-anxiety. Also, it's an aphrodisiac, so it's great for those intimate nights between you and your partner. Also, it's great for the beard, so it helps with growth and everything like that. So it has a lot of great properties. So this one goes fast.
She says you can put the aphrodisiac
on
in
your
your
beard.
beard.
I'm helping the man out. I'm
She
helping the man
said
out.
it go fast.
Right.
And it go
very
fast.
fast.
Okay.
And like I
Now,
said,
what's it's a rose in it?
yes, it's rose infused inside of it. So the base of this is grapeseed oil, which is great for moisturizing and rejuvenating the skin.
Mm-hmm.
And then we put the roses in there to infuse it for antibacterial, to help with growth, for anti-anxiety, antidepressant. Like, it has a lot of great properties. So I just infused all of that together, and you have just lubricant, beard oil, body oil. I also use this with my body oil for my massages as well. So
Wow.
it's great.
She got it laid out,
everything.
man.
I'm trying to think about just about everything aspect from men to women. I think I'm.
So what else you got in the basket?
Okay, I also have something for my older people. I have something for
Shout out to
arthritis.
the season treasure.
Right.
Yeah, man.
I have, it's called a peppermint holiday, and this is a peppermint scrub, and this is for arthritis. It's for the joint pain. It's for the inflammation. Those hard days you're getting out of bed. This is going to help you with that. So you scrub it in, let it sit, and it has a great smell to it as well. It smells like peppermint. Straight peppermint oil.
Nice.
Okay.
Straight peppermint oil.
No, that's good. It smells like that.
Straight peppermint oil. All natural.
Definitely.
All natural.
Peppermint oil.
Yes.
And it's amazing how there's so many different types of oils that we never think about because, we just go in the store and that's shampoo, let's
Right.
shampoo. But it's more than that.
Right.
If we can understand how each particular product works for your body.
For your skin.
And has healing properties.
Right, yeah, because we all know a lot of people just go buy.
Right,
Yeah.
right. And we don't know that most of it contains chemicals and alcohol that are designed to dry out your skin and ultimately strip our skin of our natural color. That's where all the darkness and the hyperpigmentation ultimately comes from.
So speaking of that, because there are a lot of people who deal with, like you said, dry skin, eczema, whatever, So what do you have to help people in this particular that deal with this with their skin? It's just dry,
right?
So they can't come up with good products to help them,
right? So I have a plethora of products aimed specifically for eczema and dry skin because I have kids that suffer from eczema, severe eczema and dry skin. So I have. The soap is for eczema. The body butter is for eczema. And then I also have an oatmeal body. It's like an oatmeal mask. Yeah. So this is just, I bought all these. These are samples, so these are in different containers. But this is for the eczema and the psoriasis and the dry skin. Like if you're having breakouts, I know right now flare-ups is very bad now. Yeah. So what I would usually do is I would sit this on my kids, put it on my kids for about 10 to 15 minutes and let it sit and wipe it off. And literally over time, the oatmeal in it and the honey, which we all know that honey has a natural healing product to it. So I got raw honey. This is raw, unfiltered honey. And then I have oatmeal oats inside of it. So then you combine those two, you got a power pack.
Because I've seen a lot of people, even one of our coworkers this past week was dealing with sinus allergies or whatever. But like I used to have when I was younger, it's causing him to break out.
Yeah.
And so he's like battling, man, just skin, like you said, with dry. And I used to think about when we would, what was that stuff we had? Aveeno. You would go do, like I said, the oatmeal baths and all that. And I really didn't realize how powerful
those oats
that stuff was to calm your skin down.
Yeah, the oats. I mean, the oats, and also just not any type of honey. It has to be raw honey specifically because honey does itself have healing properties, but it's how they, distill it. Like, how do you get it from that plate, from the beehive to the packaging is what counts in between that. So if it's raw and unfiltered, that's where we want to be at with the
I'm loving this. Give the website again and your location as well.
Yes, my website is www.changingphases. That's Changing Phases, PHAZES.com, changingphases.com. I also have a Facebook and Instagram and Google me at Changing Phases. And I also have a business located in downtown Conroe, Texas.
I love
beautiful thing. Yes. I'm glad we ran into her. She was at an event. Right, and she started telling me about all this. I said, "Look, we got to get you on the radio, man."
I appreciate this opportunity. It was definitely ordained. I feel like we were right place, right time.
Definitely, what's some of the most common questions you get asked from people? Because just hearing as you come in and talk, I'm sure Mike had a lot of questions for you out when you met him. And I'm thinking just today, it's a lot that we can ask. It's a lot of questions. A lot of stuff to ask.
They basically, what all do I use? Well, I mainly use the Yoni Wash, and I use the soap because I have kids that have eczema. They ask me where my inspiration comes from. Definitely my kids, because like I said, they have chronic eczema. Like they were born with it. It was very bad. And then, also like what gave me my motivation to start the business. But to be honest, I didn't have any background in business. Like, I came out blind.
Okay.
I just was like, okay, I'm just going to... Somebody gave me an opportunity, and once I felt like I was getting too big for what he was giving me, I stepped out there completely out on the limb.
How long have you been a full-time entrepreneur?
3 years.
Okay.
Full-time entrepreneur, 3 years, and I just recently had to pick up, a second job for my business directly, but I'm still not giving up. Consistency is key.
Stay down till you come up. That's a fact of life.
But
now tell us, what do you use on your skin? Which of these products is the best product that you use on your skin?
Yes, so the soap, like I said, I use this every day. This is my morning and night routine.
That soap smells good.
Right.
I'm gonna tell you, it smells good.
That's the soap you use on your face?
Yes, on my face, and I also have a bar for my body because I have hyperpigmentation in some areas as well, so I use that for that. And then the oil too. So this is for when I get out the shower. Like I kind of stay a little damp and put this on here, and this is really, really good. Yeah. So I use those.
That all has a lot of use.
Yes, all the way around. It's all the way around.
Yes, it's well rounded.
Yeah.
I see why it go fast. Yeah.
And also the body butter, because this is good for feet. This is really good for feet, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah.
This
is my number one right here.
Because people have the feet problem.
Yes. This is for dry feet. This is what I mainly use it for. So I keep this by my bed.
Get rid of all of the what you call it? Fungus.
It's calluses. It's called calluses and dryness around your feet. So yes.
That ought to be the next bestseller.
Right.
Yeah. What are some of the other products that I know we didn't get a chance to go through everything that
we didn't get a chance to go through everything because I also have a lemon scrub.
Lemon scrub.
Tell us about
this
that.
is for this is also a natural astringent, so it's kind of like you don't have to use it for a scrub. Like you don't have to use anything else for a scrub after that. Yeah. So this is just natural lemon juice and sugar. You know, you put it.
Stay close to the mic for me.
Okay. Yeah, natural. It's all lemon juice and sugar. It helps with the hyperpigmentation. Also, it's.
I can drink this.
You can put it on your lips. It's for smokers, my smokers who have dark lips and who need a little lighten of the lips. That's a bestseller.
So
for them
don't drink
well.
it, Mike.
Right.
Okay, put it in the air for me.
Don't drink it.
She said lemon and sugar. Just add water.
But yes, so that is that's one of them, and I know I got some more in here.
Okay. I'm loving this.
Yeah,
I have a lot of stuff.
You didn't talk about. Let me see the one with the salt in it.
Yes. Okay. This is a bath salt. It's also it also can be a body scrub. This is just for the body though, because it does contain Epsom salt in it. Okay. But it helps with the joint pain relief, relax after that long day, ladies, and it's also gentle enough for you to sit in a tub long. To sit in the tub long enough. Yeah. So some scrubs you can't just sit in the tub long, ladies, but this one you can because it's all natural and it's good.
Yeah, I remember grandmother and them used to talk about that Epsom salt.
Right. And yes, and this is an olive oil. This is the last one. This is an olive oil scrub. Okay. This is just for cleansing to keep the skin glowing, just a refresher throughout the day. That's what.
Did we do this one?
That's the shampoo.
So explain refresher throughout the day. Just put it on in the middle of the day.
Refresher meaning like if you don't have any breakouts, you just want to kind of just give yourself a good scrubbing. That would be that refresher.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is like a massage in a box.
Right.
Yeah. Definitely a spa day for sure.
Yes, and also, cookie custard. This one is also for the ladies.
Cookie custard.
This is a yoni mask. This is for ladies who have the frequent breakout down there in the areas, and also ingrown hairs. This is good for that too. Yeah. So I thought about just about everything that you can think of when it comes to skin products with the hair and body.
And I want you to get that website again because I want as people are riding, watching, and hearing that, so I want them to be able to hit your website up.
Right. Yes, it is www.changingphases. The phases is spelled PHAZES.com. Also, Changing Phases at IG.com, IG as well, and also Facebook, Instagram, everything is the same.
Yeah. What's your end goal? What do you hope to accomplish, especially as you set out as an entrepreneur?
Well, first, generational wealth. I'm doing this not for just my generation. I'm doing this for generations down the line. Leave something for my kids. I want to kind of be more than just an entrepreneur and working by myself. Like I want to take my hands kind of off of it and be behind the scenes, make sure everything is good. I have a couple spas, my products are in Walmart or Target, something like that. So the money is making itself at that point. So that's where my goal is. That's where my end goal is.
That's a beautiful thing, man.
Yes,
I love that.
We call around here, we committed to working on our 100-year plan.
Yes.
That's our contribution to our bloodline for 100 years to come. Yeah, and this is definitely how it starts with a seed. So you got our full support here.
Thank you.
At Let's Talk Business with Crockett AV.
Because I'm telling you, my family, this isn't really collateral until it takes off. That's kind of because they were used to work, working for the
regular
job.
Yeah.
So this to them is kind of far fetched. So for me to be out on a limb, going against the odds, and also a tradition and a way of life for my family for so long, it's hard.
Right.
It's hard.
But this is vision, purpose.
Right.
Purpose is intent. Intent comes from the mind of God. When God created this earth, He had a purpose and intent for everything. Yeah. So if people ever question you about you stepping out on something, whether it's family or not, they got to understand everything that we are experiencing was an idea.
Right.
Come on now.
Everything that we're using, that job was somebody's vision and idea.
And now they're working now.
And now it's working. So they got to let it come to pass.
I always say this, and it's cool that yours is called Changing Phases.
Yeah, I love it.
The first time when change happens instantly, nobody can see it.
No.
It's totally and completely inside the person that the change happens in.
Right.
So then they begin to see it as the change begin to manifest behind your actions.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So it's okay to understand that you in a make-believe business.
Yes.
You did?
Yes.
So the people that's close to you, your bloodline, a lot of them just not gonna believe.
No.
They ain't gonna believe until you done made it so far that people that's in other countries believe.
Right. Yep.
And that's okay.
Right.
And when they believe, I had to talk to me about this, right? Because now if I'm doing taxes, right, and you paying somebody else to get your taxes done, that's crazy, right? But I had to get to the point where I was okay. So when they come back after I've been doing taxes for 10 years and they come and say, all right, Crock, I'm ready. You know what I'm going to do? I'm so glad you came.
Yeah, welcome.
Yeah, welcome.
Yeah.
Look, that's a cold-blooded word, right? Yeah, that's called deliverance.
Yeah, because the good part is knowing that God has an audience for you.
Yeah.
And those products are for people who need the products.
Yeah.
So you can't spend time. It's hard when we're trying to make other people live our dream.
Right.
True.
Because they didn't receive it. You did.
You were absolutely
Yeah, so it's like, just get out there and do your thing. And every day we pray, he pray. It's just about, God, the people you got assigned for me today. Here's proof. If you ever wonder,
Come on.
if success is in you, here's proof.
That's a fact. Come on, man.
And you got to see how the
scratch off the
comes out.
muscle.
Yeah.
When I saw you and heard you, that's why you here.
Yeah.
Because I was you before I was me.
Yes.
Right.
You understand? I
like
always
that.
say before I was this guy, I was that guy now.
Right.
Yeah, walking, one out, look, one with two outfits, one pair of shoes, the shoes, toe on the bottom. And I said, I'm going to be $100 million cat.
Come on.
I'm going to have a thriving enterprise. When I opened the company and named it Crockett & Son Enterprises, they say, Crockett, but you only do one thing. I said, that's what you see, not what's in me.
Right.
You did?
Yeah.
So,
my
enjoy
logo,
that journey.
Right.
Yeah,
My
that's
logo,
the move.
Yeah, enjoy the journey.
My logo is a black woman coming out of a cocoon. So
I love
she's,
that.
and then it has a sunflower. Sunflowers. They represent new life, and so it has a lot of meaning in my logo.
We're proud of that.
When you see the changing phases, you see the logo, you'll know that's me. That's my life.
All right. We got about 20 seconds left. Give that website. Give the location. Phone number if you got that.
Okay. So Changing Phases is located in Conroe, Texas, 1712 North Fraser Street. That is across the street from the Stripes as well. And my website is www.changingphases.com. Again, that phases is spelled PHAZES.com. You can find me on Google. You can find me on Facebook. You can find me on Instagram. Anywhere that you need to access a phone, you can find me.
When you see the C,
you know it's me. And when you hear the C, it's Crockett
AV. We're changing phases, baby. We're changing phases. Slow me down.
Yeah. Once again, it's the life.